everyone at India TV Forum. After a brief lull, we have with us who today is relatively, she says she is free, who also always looks fresh, of course, the one and the only Krystle Desouza with her, the actual person, and of course, she is also the Jivika, she is a part of Virika, she is a part of Jivan,
she's
a part of Kriran, and whatnot.
Kriran, yeah.
Oh, yes. So, welcome to India TV Forum.
Hello, welcome, Krystle. It's nice having you involved.
Yes, it is, and been a long time. So, tell us, what have you been up to these days, other than shooting?
I have been up to shooting and a little partying.
Organizing surprise parties.
Pardon?
I said organizing surprise parties.
Or organizing surprises. Not really. Organizing little small surprises.
Okay.
Whatever time I got back to painting again, and after a very long contemplation with myself, I actually got down and made a painting recently.
Wow.
And I guess, because I had left it. So for me to get back to it took me a little time, but I did it. And I guess I've just been so preoccupied with so many things going on that I have no time. Like, literally, I really wish there was more time in the day. Like, really.
Oh.
And because there's a Maha episode coming up, which will not tell much a minute first. The big revelation of the cancer.
Okay.
So, I guess that's how I'm stuck. Shooting, working,
right.
But I party a little. I meet my friends a little. I'm planning to go to Goa soon. The moment I get 2 days off, I'm going to be in Goa.
Okay.
So what are you planning going on? Let's see how things work.
Good. So it was your co-star's birthday. Your Virenji also on sets, and Karan, your good friend, off set. So what did you actually do finally on that day?
Okay, finally on that day, I had to reach work at 8:30. I reached at 7:30. And I sat in his room. I blew around 26 balloons because it was his 26th birthday. So I blew 26 balloons, white and pink. Pink is my favorite color. White he likes a lot. He likes gold more, but I didn't find gold balloons.
Okay.
So I put up balloons all over his room. I bought one of those things that says happy birthday. Those stick-on things. So I bought that happy birthday thing. Then I got his name, thermocol, there's golden, he loved gold. So I got his name in golden. I decorated his entire room with streamers. I blew his balloon personally. I think my lungs were really hurting.
Oh, good.
At the end of the day, I was like, how are my lungs? But, and then I also gave him a gift that is not a birthday gift. It's just a small little painting that I made recently, like I told you.
Okay.
I did a finger painting. He is foreign and he's obsessed with gold because he's foreign. So I got him. And plus he loves Red Bull, so I painted him a Red Bull.
Wow, Red Bull and gold.
I finger painted it.
Okay.
And I did only the eye with a brush, but everything else was finger painted. And while I decorated the room up, and I just hung up the painting in a gift wrap, and I left a small note on it, a little cute little small note on it. And then it was my time to start getting ready. And Karan had to come in for work at 9 o'clock that day, but since it was his birthday, he was feeling lucky. He came in by 10:30, and I kept getting anxious that why is he not coming? Because I got up at 7:30 and I did all of this nonsense. I actually got up really early to do that, and he's not coming. I was getting very frustrated. But it was so kiddish, get these happy birthday things. I would do this for my 4-year-old son, maybe. But it was just something little from my side that I could do for a co-star, for a buddy. So he walked in, and when he walked in, I was on my shorts. So when I came back, he said, "You did all of this?" I was yeah, my lungs hurt.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, so that's a little thing that I did. Yeah, that's a little thing that I did with good friends for him.
Good. So you set the bar very high now for the rest of them to follow, yeah, Krystle?
Who are the rest?
I mean, somebody has to do it. They have to return it too, isn't it?
No, I don't believe in return gifts. I think what the poor thing does a lot for me. He jails me the entire day with my sabar. So yeah, I think that much I owe him.
No. So what I think you should do is, we're going to recommend that he take you on a long drive in his Audi.
Oh, I've already gone for too many drives. I think I'm the only one who's driven in that car a lot of times.
Oh, I see.
I've gone for like a lot of. Because most of the time when we drive back, we pack up together, right? So we drive back from work together. So my car follows, and I sit with him, and we have at least our talks and time pass we can do together. What's the point in two cars going to different locations?
Yeah.
And two of us going different cars. So I have my driver, he follows, and I sit in his car. And so I've driven in his car. I mean, I've not driven his car. I cannot drive. He wouldn't let me touch it.
Oh,
but I've sat in his car. I've even gone up on the sunroof. There's a sunroof.
Wow.
I even stood there and had a nice round on the sunroof.
Okay.
So he's repaid me now.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you got back with interest.
I got back with interest. Yes.
Good to know. So now as
he had fun though. His birthday was a success. I'm
good. Yes, and
so
many of us celebrated it as well. I sent you the link of what we made on India TV Forum. I hope you got it. And
I have not really got the time to say, but now I'm at home and I know that tomorrow I have a little late call time, so I'm gonna sit all night online and surf a little.
Oh, good. And then we are expecting you also to come and leave your feedback on what we made for Karan. And
for sure.
Yeah, that will be lovely.
You have to resend me my email and that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll send it again. I'll send it once again. So okay, so good. So I've been following the track, and now poor thing, you are hurt in an accident, Virika, and what's happening? You still don't know that your sister is unwell. So it's going to be revealed soon to you, is it?
I'm hoping it will be revealed soon. As far as I know, I'm guessing the Maha episode is for that reason, but we haven't reached there yet since we're going really cut to cut. So, but I'm hoping the Maha episode is for the reason where I come to know about the cancer,
right.
Or at least everybody else at least should come to somebody. One more person should come to know, because I'm hoping the Maha episode is going to bring out something Maha in the episode.
So, but
and the way the story is going, I catch my own episodes. That's the only thing I come back and do at the end of the day. So I really like how the story is going. I really like how it's going. So I hope to come to know soon about the cancer so that I can be a part of it and do.
Oh my God! So we'll have to now keep huge kitchen towels and huge towels, because normal kitchen towels may not absorb. So we are going to be ready for all the tears. We're going to suddenly have floods everywhere.
Oh, I am a complete emotional fool like that. Like, imagine me shooting it and coming back home the night and watching it and crying also. I sit and cry watching my own episodes. Like, there was this scene that Virenji tells Marri, like, Jivika for me outside an ambulance van. And it was so heart-touching that I literally was crying. And then I tweeted that loved Virenji's performance, and I got back for it. My God. I had people saying that, how can you say you like Virenji's performance? But guys have to understand that I see Marri and BG getting emotional all the time. For me, I know that is what they can do, and they're so good at it. But seeing Virenji getting emotional for the first time really touched me. That is what I meant with my tweet. But Twitter doesn't have that many words on page.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Twitter did not give me my... I did not mind the bashing. I get their point. Obviously, I loved what the whole family did, but they always do this, Virenji got that one time to show his emotional side, and I loved it. I was crying like a Gujarati auntie sitting at home, man.
So now, my God.
Like, literally, I was crying.
All the fans are now going to be all the viewers are going to start howling now with the Maha episode, I think. So we are all going to get prepared now that you've told us. So I'm going to buy extra boxes of tissues and keep at home.
I think I'll need that too, looking at the way I'm going.
Okay. And then what you should do is, you should take a photograph of all the tissue boxes that you cried, and then you put it up on your Facebook or somewhere, the picture.
Oh God, I use a lot of tissue every day. Like a lot. I literally have a tissue box right beside my bed now I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that I watched the episodes on my bed, on my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, I'm crying automatically. So I have the tissues ready.
Oh.
My tissue box are ready. I hope all of you guys get your tissue boxes out, so that you all can cry your heart out.
Oh, yeah, we will, I think. Yeah, because I did also, I mean, even last Friday, like, the tears were streaming down when Virenji is coming and telling you that, every time when he wants to do Manvi comes and does it before him. So what's happening on that front? All that is just a put on by Virenji so that he knows that you have to accept Manvi's illness or something? Is that being done on purpose?
Virenji doesn't know anything about Manvi's illness.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he is genuinely thinking that this girl is so fake that she keeps saying that she can give her life for her sister and she didn't even give blood. I mean, that's the least she could do is give blood for her sister, and she didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she can give her life for her sister. So he's really genuinely pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he doesn't want Manvi to come near her, because he said, you're so fake. You didn't give blood that day in the hospital. So if you didn't give blood, and if you wouldn't have got blood, your sister would have died, right? So for you, she's dead. Don't show her your face.
Oh, okay.
So,
So I thought maybe
but he doesn't know the truth.
Oh, I see. I thought he knew it on the sly, and so he's only putting on this act. So
no, he doesn't know the truth.
Okay,
so that's why he's being so rebellious about Manvi.
Oh, okay. So let's see now how the story is going to unfold and how it's going to hit him when he knows it as well. So, and then how supportive, how lovey-dovey Virenji is going to be for Jeevika once, he gets to know, and when Jeevika gets to know. Oh my God, more boxes of tissues. Oh my God, I have to better go and find the wholesale now.
I mean, just imagine how much he's going to be regretting that he, said all that to Manvi.
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine how much he will regret saying all those words to Manvi that he actually said.
Yeah.
Because he told her sister said to you, and you are such a selfish person and all that. So he's going to regret all that, because actually she's an extraordinary person that, she could not. It was a genuine reason that she could not. If she would have, her sister also would have died.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, so that is.
So he's going to regret saying all the bad things to her, I'm sure.
Right, and so the show is now doing really well, I think, and that is one thing I wanted to also, I think, congratulate the entire cast and crew and your producers and whoever is the story writer or what you call them, I don't know, the creatives. But what I want to say is, normally, like these kind of shows, they're either very popular online or they are or not popular with online fans or the internet fans, but they're they do very well. But this particular show, and
that's what our show is both.
You are doing everywhere, even everyone, be it online or be it in the real world, the so-called TRPs, it is ruling the roost. And so how does it feel? How does it feel, Krystle?
It actually feels good, because I know as an audience also that I would watch this show. If I can sit and shoot it the entire day and come back home and watch an episode also, I think I love the show. I love the genuine chemistry between all of us. So, there is nothing negative. Everybody's so positive. Everything on the set is so, good that it eventually comes out on screen. And the story is written so well. The story is so well. Everybody's gelled up so well. Everybody's so much into their characters that it had to get popular on the TRP class. There was no two ways about it. Internet, I thoroughly believe that it is also a youth show because of the rom-com. I mean, there's romance. There's a lot of romance in it. There's a lot of comedy in it too. It's not just a Rona serial of some Gao ka Rona Rona serial. Right. So I'm sure that it was going to get famous on websites also. So I had full confidence, but not overconfidence. I just had, you have an idea. You just know it, that it's going to hit. So I was pretty sure about it being famous on this. And I guess all of us there, because we are not bragging, but all of us are, decent looking faces and, very youth faces. And it's a romantic comedy, so it has to get popular online. And on the other side, the story is so well written that there's no two ways about it there also.
Good. And I think
so I'm very happy with the way the show is going.
Right. I think the
and
connection.
it will only get better with the coming tracks, I'm sure.
True. And I think the connection, as I was just trying to say, is the connection. I think the way you have connected with every genre of society, I think, is what is taking the show really forward. And not only in India, Krystle, because we get Star Plus here in the UK, and I'm sure it's even in the US and in many other Western world, as well as everywhere else globally. And I think it's being received very, very well. And in fact, now the Indian shows are doing so good. We recently had Sanaya Irani here in the UK, and we are hoping the meet and greet is now going to go to the Jivika Jodi as well.
Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping to. I had a UK trip planned. Which had to get canned due to cost issues. I had booked my tickets and everything was booked for 3 days. I was coming down to UK. And that from the 6th to the 9th or 6th to the I don't even remember the dates because I was so pissed off that I had to cancel it. But I guess it's all worth it at the end of the day when you know that you're doing it for something that you love. I love my job. I love working. I love making people happy. I would sacrifice anything for the kind of response that I get online, the kind of response that I hear from people. It makes me happy at the end of the day that I can carry any trip for the kind of appreciation that I get. So I'm really hoping that meet and greet happens for me also, so that I can come down to UK and meet and greet all the fans out there also.
Yeah, looking so forward to that, and I'm sure it's just a matter of time. It's going to be sooner than later. I think they've said this.
We don't need a meet and greet. The next little longer vacation I'm coming there.
Yes. Because nowadays, what is UK? It's just a back garden now for many people in India, especially for Mumbai people. It's their back garden.
True that.
So please do come to visit your back garden soon, because Shah Rukh Khan is here at the drop of a hat, and I'm sure very soon the 1000 Ki Meri Behna Hai Ki star cast is also going to follow suit and be here for every little thing. So
hopefully.
Yes, so that's nice. And also I want to thank you for being so friendly, so affable, so lovable, and still the success has not got into the head, and I hope it's not ever going to get into it. If it hasn't gotten now, I don't think it will ever get, will it?
It will never. It's just not me. Like I said before, I'm a very fun-loving person. I live for the day. And kya pata kal hona ho yaar? You don't have to think about the future, because you never know what the future holds. Today you may be up, but the fall will be that hard in the higher that you get, So you have to be stuck to your grounds. You have to know where you have your feet on your grounds, that you know that, this is where you have come from. Realize where you've come from, realize what you want in life, and there's no point in ego, attitude, and all of that. That just is turn off for me, and I would not want to take it, so I wouldn't want to give it.
Lovely. Bless you, Krystle. That's what I can say. And this is what is going to really take you forward in anything that you do. I think it is this simplicity, this humility, and, this staying so grounded is what is finally matters. And that's what I think I believe. And I think many of the fans also believe, because everyone is so happy that you come and interact. And then every time we on India TV Forum have requested you to come on the forum, you've come and replied, you come and interacted with all our members on the chat box. And, so we are really gratified, and we are honored as well.
Thank you so much. I am gratified, because when I go up there, I see so many huge comments and such good reviews and praises, and not just praises, there are critics also, which I take very positively, because that will just help me ahead. So, all the bashers, all the lovers, I love you guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. And I think, so what are you, we'll just ask you something random. So what are you having for dinner tonight?
I don't have the space for dinner. I had a salad, raw salad with I just popped in some sauces at around 30. So I'm not really feeling hungry. So no dinner for me tonight. I'm just going to have a juice and go online and chill.
Oh, lovely. So I'm going to come there now to stalk you. So I'm going to harass you now that you declared it. So, but by the time this interview is going to come up, it may not be the same. So I'm the only one who has this news right now. So I feel like a cat that's lapping all the cream. So, and
Okay. And what else is random questions? Come on.
random is how do you manage to look so fresh and so bubbly even after such a hard day's work and so much of heat? I'm told Mumbai is like absolutely very, very hot now. So how do you manage? What's the secret?
Oh, the heat is getting to me. I mean, I get really irritable in heat. I mean, anybody doesn't. Right now, Bombay is like hot. And if I keep an egg outside, I'm sure I'll have like a fried egg in like 5 seconds. So, but on my set, it's so cold. It's either a sweater on the set.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wear woolens on the set. So it's so cool inside my set that I have no issues with the heat outside.
Oh, I see.
So I just chill on the set the entire day, and I have Karan, I have Mia who entertain me throughout the day. So that keeps me so fresh in our life because we're always just taking each other's space and having so much fun, pulling each other's legs. And it doesn't feel like work at the end of the day. It feels like I just went, met my friends, and came back home. So and I'm making a lot of people happy also. I mean, I love the reviews that I get after every episode. Right. I just feel like I just had a fun day. So I'm so fresh at the end of the day that I made so many people happy. I got a smile on so many people's face, and I have a huge smile on my face too.
Good.
So I'm just happy at the end of the day. That makes me fresh. But the happiness inside is shown outside.
Right. So, I mean, I have talked to a few other stars, and they say that in between, whenever they get a chance, they would like to go and sleep. Do y'all do such things on your sets? Or y'all don't? Y'all all the time?
Today I did that.
Okay. Yeah.
All the time we are just, jumping around and playing with each other. Today was a little hard on me because I was a little unwell because I did a lot of day nights. So I just needed some sleep today. So I went off to sleep like I just put my phone on charge. This phone is really low on battery. I put my phone on charge and I just went off to sleep, and how I got up like 3 hours later. So I had a good 3 hours nap today. And that's today the only day that I slept on set. Otherwise, I'm just so much full of life.
Okay.
If not for my health, I would be full of life today also. But I'm feeling fine now. I slept for 3 hours. And I'm full stepped up and back home I have time with my mother in like after I'm done with this interview. Mother's Day here. So some time with her also. Though I already celebrate Mother's Day with her, but I'm going to celebrate again today. Something like some sad girly talks with her.
Right. I think that's a nice thing to do. And so
check out some boys on Facebook.
So how does the family cope with your suddenly being shot into such fame internationally? So how does the family cope with all of this?
They don't have to cope. I mean, they treat me like they treated me before. I think that's what keeps me grounded. They don't treat me like a star. They don't treat me like I did something very big in life. They still yell at me like when I was in school and I was in college, and even now I still have my curfews of coming back home on time, of not going out, not being able to do all these things. And I'm pretty sure that because that's how I've been brought up, and I am like that. Right. So my parents have always been kept me grounded, and I think that is being the person that I am today. It's not any different. Only they do get a lot of messages and a lot of people telling them, हमें जी का तो मिलना है, we want to talk to her, photos of दिखाओ and all that. So my mom and my dad are really proud about that. That people come and ask about our daughter. So then it's like, wow, people are asking about our daughter. They still don't understand the level that I am popular at. Only till my mom last, I took her out with me for shopping, and in every shop I had people coming up and taking pictures, taking all that. We actually didn't end up shopping that day because it gets a little tough when you cannot really. I mean, I love my fans and all that, but sometimes you need your space. And you don't actually get it because nobody will let you. And I understand them. If I would see somebody that I would watch every day on TV, I would go up to them, So they want to have a little talk with you. So my mom realized the level that I am popular at only when that day happened. So for her, she's very happy, very proud of me. So is my dad, and my brother was in Canada, and everybody in Canada also gets Star Plus, and they used to watch or on YouTube or something like that. I mean, they all used to ask him, this is your sister. Oh yeah, we see her Facebook photos with her. Oh wow, tell her this and tell her that. And it's so sweet that my brother's just down from Canada and he tells me always. I'm like, wow, this is. Even I cannot understand the level that people love you at. When they barely know anything about you, all they know is about Shivika, but they love you unconditionally, and it's sweet.
That's nice. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what the modern day is all about. The reach is so far and wide that, every nook and corner, like be it in the remotest corner, rural India, or be it in, something like London or New York, that's the level of reach these days. And I think you're in the right place at the right time is all that I can say.
Yeah, and internet has become so, everybody has internet, whether it's anywhere. So if you don't have Star Plus, doesn't matter. You have your internet, you have all the episodes out there. Yes. And once you get hooked onto a series, you can't stop. It's addictive. Yes. And with a show like ours, I'm sure you can't stop. We don't let people stop.
That's true. And so have you managed to touch base with Vishal now? He's also in your fraternity of the Star Plus shows.
He's come in our Star परिवार. बहुत छोटे परिवार में बहुत छोटी sarcastic एक और शामिल हो गया बकरा हमारा. But we haven't got the time to meet each other through Star. But we will soon, I'm sure, because Star has a lot of events for their actors together. So I'm hoping to meet Vishal Bhaiya and chill with him. It's been a while that we have chilled together, so it's time to chill. We keep talking and all that, but meeting is really not possible because his set is very far away from mine.
But his show is also completely different and very nice, and I think enjoying.
Yeah, it's a very fun-loving show. Yeah.
Yes, and he's acting.
I got to catch a few episodes. I saw him crying on the floor, and I messaged him, "Yaar, तो बड़ा अच्छा एक्टर बन गया, बहुत बड़ा एक्टर बन गया यार." It's like, I always knew he was a brilliant actor, but it's the way you put it ahead, you're like, "Arey wow, मेरा भाई तो star बन गया."
Arey wow, so now you should go to him and get an autograph.
I will. The next time I meet him, like, "Sir, please autograph, sir. Aniket, sir.
Yeah, you can give each other autographs now. You can give each other autographs. Yeah. So that.
Yeah, we'll give each other photographs.
Yes. So I think that's about it for now. We'll again harass you and we'll hound you, Krystle. So for the timing and as the story progresses and as your Maha episode, the great revelation happens, and we will touch base again to ask you what your experience was. And so otherwise, I think, yes, you can please convey a very happy Mother's Day to your mom too, and now you enjoy the rest of the day with her. And have a good night and happy surfing.
Yes, happy surfing. Please send me my ID and password. We'll be popping in also in a while.
Yes, will do. And so catch you soon, and you please hold the line.
Okay.